Another gardening update. Got a new hat from flea market this morning. Here we go. Start off over here. This is my Turk's cap. It's a really cool little native plant to Texas. Let's see here if I get very pretty little blooms. You can make a tea out of them. I haven't yet. This blackberry's starting to come through. I think I got a few blackberries on it. Yeah, little ones. My poor peach tree, don't know why he's not doing anything. Tomatoes. This is some okra right here. I believe this is just purple basil. I don't really know what to do with it. Got my grape going on. Was worried my pomegranate tree wouldn't come back this year because it lost all its leaves and then it came back. So maybe we'll get some palm trees. Have a little lope down here. My jalapenos doing pretty good. Got a few of them on there. I think this is some kind of giant pumpkin. That's an oregano, or not oregano. That's a squash. I forgot what that is. Sage. This is one of my wildflowers that I put wildflower seeds all throughout the garden. Wildflowers fix nitrogen in the soil. This is some beans, but I don't have any beans yet. That's a volunteer watermelon from last year. I try to get heirloom when I can. That's another something kind of squash. So this came up all on its own. Everything's going real slow this year in the garden. It's been so rainy. Haven't had a whole lot of sun. These are a couple of chili pekins I also picked up at the flea market this morning for $6. Not too bad. More flowers. That's a sweet basil. These, I believe, are some volunteer cantaloupes coming up from last year. Another tomato plant. Sunflower. I think that's another pumpkin. These are some sad little bell peppers down here. Don't really know. I've kind of failed at every bell pepper I've tried to grow, so not sure what I'm doing wrong. Nectarine trees coming in. Oregano's looking good. This is another some kind of squash or something. Got a strawberry down here. I think this is some kind of native flower too. This is my Mexican tarragon. A couple of serrano pepper plants right there. Some more volunteers. Some of my corn got blown over from the high winds recently. It'll be alright. More okra. Another volunteer cantaloupe. I got a ton of volunteer cantaloupes. I don't know what happened right here, but I got a little patch of just everything growing. Something must have been real good in the soil right there, because everything is growing around that. This is a sunflower fixing to blow up. So, very nice little flowers. This is a pineapple sage, really sweet smelling. These are all volunteer pickling cucumbers. My olive plant. This is a dragon cayenne, a couple of dragon cayennes. Some more beans. It has some other little purple beans behind the corn. Just kind of testing things out this year. Another pumpkin. More wildflowers. This is a habanero and then I think like a cow horn, but they're not doing too good. Tabasco plant's doing pretty good. I love all these native flowers. They're so pretty. You can get the seeds from like Home Depot and stuff. Super cheap. Another sunflower. Some more squash or something like that. Thai basil. I think this is zucchini. All of these down here, these are all volunteer something or another's. So we're just gonna have to find out what those are. A grape, another grape. Some more of these real pretty little wildflowers. I got this whole patch right here of wildflower. I was using it as a fire pit, and then somebody called the fire department on me, and they said that you can't have a fire pit in the city, so I turned it into a little miniature wildflower area. So I've got a squash. I've only gotten peppers out of the garden, peppers and tomatoes so far. A couple of strawberries, but overall real slow. There's some more strawberries right there. There's another kind of pepper. I think it's Thai pepper. Something else growing. Another pepper. Some, I think it's regular thyme. Thyme maybe. Some tomatoes. Something keeps eating them. Watermelon. Compost pile. Still sitting on this. Starting a fresh one. This is my other blackberry bush that just went wild. Look how tall it is. I mean, it's like taller than the fence, you know. Went pretty crazy. Lots of blackberries though. Maybe I'll get to them when they're ripen up. Another strawberry underneath my willow. Been getting all kinds of little strawberries off this guy. Another very sad grape. He does not like it there. Planted him the same time as one of the other ones and it's just not done anything. Another pepper. Sunflower. Another pepper. Very sad looking peach tree. Very sad tomato. I haven't gotten a single tomato off this guy. And another watermelon. So I'm hoping that I'll have some stuff this year. Turn my little bird bath into a bird feeder. Birds love it. Just missed a hummingbird on all these. He was going to town on it. That's it. Oh yeah, my lemons coming along real good. They're growing pretty fast. So they're getting big real quick. I got some blueberries on the other side of the house too. My sweet almonds coming through finally. This is the best smelling plant, I'll tell you. It smells so good. Willow's growing crazy. Yeah. Slow, but it's going. Hopefully, now that the sun's out and we'll have intermittent rain, it'll go a little faster, but yeah. That's my garden so far this year. Slow goings, but it's going. Maybe it'll be better soon. But this little patch right here, I don't know what is going on in this area, but all the plants love it. Okay.